going down, people? I got to me a battle against Gym Leader Gold on the beta server, and immediately I go for my now trademarked, "You cannot use this." Sleep Powder on the first turn and Stun Spore on the second turn. So he switches in on his now stunned Mr. Mime, and I'm like, you know what, I'm going to bring out Like My Throw, because everyone loves Like My Throw, and his team is entirely psychic, and since I have Sucker Punch on this thing, I pretty much won the game. So he's setting up barriers, and I'm like, dude, that's not going to help your situation. I have an afro. You can't help the fact that you're going to lose. And as a note, this will probably be one of my last games where I have Miltank in my team, because it's been bumped up to UU. So it's no longer never used, it's underused. Yeah, so it's pretty annoying because now I have a Dark type on my team. It's pretty much doomed. And I go for Sucker Punch, but he's paralysed and can't move. So I decide to switch, and I bring in Rape Sauce, and begin the Rape Sausage. Sausage, yes. So I go for return, and he wipes out Mr. Mime with a crit. I don't really know if that crit matters though. It probably didn't. And he claimed that that was what made me win the game. But I'll leave that to the viewers to decide. My team is very hacksy. It was a very, 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 very hacksy battle. So he brings out Medicam, and I'm like, either you're gonna go for close combat or something. But I think he predicted a switch and went for fake out. So I switch in Sphinxy Beast, and Sphinxy Beast is like, you know what? I'm a Sphinx. I'm a beast. I'm gonna rape you. And I go for Thunderbolt. He just manages to get in Drain Punch just in before me, but I managed to survive that quite well. And I go for Thunderbolt, and Thunderbolt takes him out, thankfully, which is always a nice thing. Yeah, I was rather surprised, because usually it's Scarfed Medicam. I'm gonna go with Medicham. I'll probably say Medicam next time though. And I was like surprised because this guy isn't a Smogon noob, and usually they're just all scuffed. And I continue to spam Thunderbolt because I've got specs, and they're not really physically, not really specially bulky. Most of these Pokemon that I saw, but he brings out Espeon, and I'm like, this could be interesting, because Espeon is a flipping beast. Really, really, really annoying thing, and it manages to outspeed me and uses Psychic and takes me out. So now I bring out the Afro Dude, and the Afro Dude's like, you know what, I'm just going to punch you all in the face. And I go for Sucker Punch, and I believe the rest of the game, there's probably a switch. Yeah, there is. Later on, I have a very big ego in this match, and I start doing more than I should. I just like switch out and get all my other Pokemon killed, which was pretty stupid. All it really did was lengthen the time with which I had to talk over the video. But yeah, he's on his last one, which is a Hypno, after I eliminated his Lunatone with Sucker Punch. Sucker! And he's using Nasty Plot, so my Sucker Punch failed. And I believe that this is when I switch, yeah. And he said, there's no point recording, but I really need a win on my channel! Because wins are always good to have on your channel. I'm not a complete noob, honest. So he goes for another Nasty Plot as I switch in Tripod. And I tried being really evil and going for Sleep Powder. Didn't really work out. So there goes Evil Plot number 1. And he tells me it has Insomnia as well, which I did not know. So I switch in Jam on Hit, and Jam on Hit's like, you know, your Psychic is super effective against me, I don't care. I go for Close Combat and get it down just below half, and his leftovers getting just above half. What, 10, 6, 11% above? Anyway, So I switch in blue cheese. Blue cheese won't be in any more of my teams. I have a free slot if people want to suggest any sets that they want me to use. At the minute I'm running now a Drift Blim set, which is quite strange, but we'll see how that works out. And I'm getting annoyed because I wanted to use Seismic Toss to kill him, and I bring back out Rape Sauce and he kills him, so now I'm angry, and I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to sucker punch you in the face, like a mofo would. And, yeah. I get really bored when people just don't do anything in the battles, because I have really nothing to fill the time with, and I can't be bothered to like speed it up anyway. Yeah, so Sucker Punch wins me the game. It really could have been like me having 4 or 5 Pokemon left. He goes for Wish, but fails on the next turn because I win, and I get a critical hit for my last attack, which is an epic ending. So good game, Gym Leader Gold, and yeah, that's about it. Dudes, I'll see you later. And subscribe if you like my videos. That's why this video is here. See you later, dudes.